Welcome back to Affies. We are in Pretoria, just across the way from Loftus Versfeld. The Bulls not at home this week, and that won't make a difference to this crowd. I would imagine a number of them might be travelling down the Seunskool Highway, though, to watch the Lions-Bulls game later today. And that's the way that the stats look at the end of the first half. Affies leading Pretoria Boys High by 17 points to 12. 37 tackles made on each side. And a number missed, particularly by Pretoria boys, and they will rue those missed tackles. So we're ready for the second half to get underway. And in this second half, just looks as if the wind has got up a little bit, and it is pretty much behind the Boys High side, and it is they who get the second half underway through the fullback Wayne Parker. Driven back by Edwin Lubba, who was quite prominent in the first half, one of the Craven Week boys from Affies. And that ball is kept alive by the live wire scrum half Tristan Eve. He's looked a decent player to me. He takes it over the halfway line, and this is Chesno. Good hands from the support player Dylan Nisa. In comes Eve. Now it's taken by Frick de Brain. He's been prominent in the loose for Boys High. Now just 5 points between the sides as Machoa Mukari takes it to the 22-metre line. He's not standing back for anyone, and that's going to be a penalty if nothing else emerges. Eve has the ball, looking for a carrier, finds De Brain, tackled by Rulifsa. And there's extra man here, couldn't quite get it into the hands of Parker. Now it's gone forward, they'll come back for the penalty.
Number 15, high tackle.
So high tackle from Edouin Keita has been penalised. And what will Boys High do here? They trail by 5. Affies, for their part, have been taking everything to the touchline and building from lineouts, but it's going to be a penalty attempt at goal for Boys High. Now let's have a look at this late tackle then. This is the handoff, actually Makari, and credit to Reno Lawrence there. He bounced off and he still made the tackle. So lining up the ball is Dylan Nisa. Hasn't been his day so far. And that's gone left. So disappointment for those boys.
Number 15. Keep your tackle down, please.
So Affies will have the dropout. That's Piri on the left wing for Boys High. And here's Dale Hendricks.
Stay on your side. Stay on your side, one.
That's gone straight out. The referee is going to bring them back for the scrum on the 22-metre line. Well, we've perhaps seen more of Boys High, but this is what's happening in the Affies section. This is right in front of where I'm commentating. Wonderful to see. So what can Boys High do from here? We've seen that they've got a pretty good scrum. Makari on the tight end has not stood back at all. That's the Boys High support. And Jake Blue, the captain, of course, is one of the try scorers for Boys High. So it is available. Eve wasn't the best of passes. Nisa shipped it on poorly as well. And that is out on the full. So they'll come back for the knock-on. Well, a little bit of a history lesson for you. Boys High's first ever establishment where the school was founded was actually called the Starts Model School. It was built by Paul Kruger's regime in the 1890s, and when the Boer War came in 1899, it was closed down and it became a prisoner of war camp, and amongst the prisoners of war was none other than Winston Churchill. So here go Affies, taking it up to the 10.
No hands. No hands from his feet. Leave it now, one.
Makari must roll away from there.
Leave it.
Looks as if it's been ripped. Now it comes back from Henning. Driven up by Keita. Boys High struggling to get wide here. Oh, there's a hand in there, a very clear hand, almost a yellow card this.
Captain, I've spoken to you just before the start.
Oh, it is a yellow card.
Cynical infringement. Thank you.
Well, that's disappointment for Rousseau Besson, but I think he's caught bang to rights there. If you have a look at that again, he's lying on the ground. He's not even part of the ruck, really, and he just stretched out an arm and flicked it back. Now, he will argue that he's the tackler here, but you see, he mustn't do that. So, once again, Affies have set the line out. I wonder at the end of this game, which only has 5 points dividing it, whether they might wonder about not kicking at goal, as I think that's number 5 that they could have kicked at goal and chose not to, and they've lost it against the throw. Mitchell Bowman takes it up to the touchline. Now, in schoolboy rugby, if you get a yellow card, you have to stand there, behind the opposition goal line, as far away from your mates as possible. Now, here's Keita.
Why now 6? Away 6! Away 6!
Henning. Oh, lovely timing of the pass there. It's taken by Lawrence. Just getting a bit crowded. Driven up by Lubba. Big moment in the game coming here. Unfortunately, Donation couldn't hang on.
Back. Hands off!
Lost his footing there, so they'll have to build again, but Henning gives it out to Duplessis. Getting closer and closer. Makari made a good tackle there. Henning has been wrapped up, and that's going to be a penalty for slapping the ball down. Once again, they're opting not to kick at goal here.
It's fine. Okay, time on.
Now it's taken quickly.
Wait, Doctor, wait!
Picked up by Lubba. That looked like Foster getting very close to what would have been a hat-trick. Here's Henning going the other way. Oh, a little bit of stepping from Hendricks. Didn't take him clear as he thought it would. Now, Duplessis. DP Duplessis is over, and that is try number 4 for Affies, and I'm afraid that a little bit of a scuffle has started. Not entirely certain why.
Okay, 9. 15. 15.
Edwin Keita is being spoken to now. He's already been told about keeping his tackles 15. Down.
Right, listen. This game is being played in a nice pace now. This kind of stuff off the ball, I won't allow it. I did not see what happened, but please, not again. Thank you, thank you.
Well, let's see what we can see here. Here's Cater fighting with Eve on the right of your screen. And while that's going on, the try is scored by the big loose head du Plessis. This was Hendricks, who was caught in possession but still managed to make it available. And there's the fight starting as du Plessis goes over. I don't know what the guy in the middle of that is doing there. He's not a player, I can tell you that. Now lining it up is Eddie Fischer. And that is good. Oh, they're looking a lot happier, despite the fact that the scoreline is going against them. So Boys High down to 14 men. They've given away the try. Sipo Piri comes through to spoil from the restart.
Stay in front, side, start.
And the ball in touch on the 10.
Open up wide, wide, wide. Get in, get in, get in. Get in. Get in.
Fian Yassif and Rensburg going for tail ball here. Eve does well with the possession that he got from Mitchell Bowman. Taken on by Blue.
Away, Doctor!
Eve times his pass well to the charging Rien and base du Plessis. Now here goes the big fella, Makari. He gets it to the 22. Turnover ball taken by Boerdenstein. And that'll be put in for Boys High.
Leave it.
Well, can you believe it? It is raining. Well, as long as you've got some rain around, please can you send it down over my farm? The Boys High students refusing to be cowed by the scoreline, reading 24-12 against them.
Here's your mark.
Boys High should be back to 15 aside shortly. But right now, the yellow card is still there, standing behind the Affies goalposts.
Crouch. Point.
There he is, top of your screen. He's actually warming up. He knows it's close.
Stay nine.
Here's Eve, gives it to Nisa. Piri coming off the left wing to add the extra man. Now Parker couldn't hang on through the tackle. Affies have found touch, and that'll be a Boys High feed to the line out.
Okay, let's form. Guys, let's form.
I'm not surprised he can't hear the line-out call. It's his own fellows who are making the noise. Frick de Brain wins it. Here's Parker, tackled by Lubber. Nisa with the pass, and it's taken on by Base Duplessis. He is in the air there, so this will be use it or lose it.
Can use it now, Green.
Can they use it? That's the
Leave
problem.
Leave.
Is available.
Leave.
Foster is being told to leave it alone. And in the end, it is use it or lose it.
Was a mole. Was a mole. Didn't use it. Was a mole.
Yes, everybody crowding under the sponsor's awning because of the rain that's falling.
Crouch. Fine. Steady. Steady. Sit. Steady. 1.5. Hold on.
Taken quickly, and here goes Henning. Now Rulofse. Big tackle on him from Mitchell Baumann. Hendricks sending it down the line for Scheer with the miss-out pass and into the hands of Tian Schmullian. Oh, he just couldn't hang on there.
No, it's fine.
Had two bites at the cherry and just couldn't hang on. Dylan Nisa. And now the moment has arrived. Back to 15 aside. Boys High welcome back Rousseau Besson, wearing number 12.
Counts. Fine. Sick.
Henning gets the ball going backwards. Hendricks, lovely play from the fly half, gets it away to Keita, and Keita scores. That's a super try. And that has pretty much wrapped up proceedings. Boys High was still in it 12 behind, but at 17 behind and the kick to come. That's probably a bridge too far for them, although we've still got 19 minutes left in the game. Well, this was the movement there that sucked in the defenders. I remember a certain All Black fly half, Carlos Spencer, who used to do that little move. Now in charge down at the Kings. Let's have another look at it. It'll pop up in the air, it just makes the defender stand up. And then he cuts through and releases the flying Keita. The conversion is good. And so 29 points to 12.
Hold on. It's going off. Wait. Who's off?
Ah, the Vit Bull. That's standing to my left, next to one of the corner spots.
Oh, that's good.
And the Vit Buller, of course, are in possession right now. Carlo Donation with the little surge down the left wing.
Holding on.
Penalty, though, for not releasing.
Left. Was that a tackle? That was tackle. Come on. Holding.
Driven into touch by Wayne Parker. There's the tackle on Donation.
Okay, let's go. Come.
Then Foster goes to ground, and he must release that ball before he gets back up again. Didn't do so. That was what the penalty was for. Here's Nisa for Boys High, and Chesno with the pass. He's the little lad in the scrum. That's been ripped away by Affies. Great work there from Eddie Fischer. Then it was knocked on. And the referee is allowed play to continue because Boys High have the advantage.
Hands off! Hands off! Hands off! Hands off!
Referee being hands-on with his hands off. Bauman going backwards through the defenders. Eve has a go himself. Manages to smuggle it away to Fionn Janssen van Rensburg. Here's Nisa. That was the yellow-carded player Rasoba Son who held the ball up well through the tackle. There's the pass to De Bruyne. Couple of metres short now. Here's Sipo Piri. Oh, they've got an extra man here, and over! Try is scored. Boys High still think they've got a chance in this game. Let's have another look at this. Good try.
Yeah, nice.
The hands always beat the man. It is one of the replacements, Armand Murray, who's come on. And this is how it was built up. Piri did well to just flip the ball up to his scrum half, and then Bauman's scoring pass to Murray. Now taking over the kicking is the scrum half, Eve. He's given it a hefty thump. That it is good. So now there are 12 points dividing the sides. Now we've still got 15 minutes left in the game, so maybe I wrote off Boys High a little prematurely. Affies it is who get proceedings underway again. Well taken by Dan Malengale, Hoër Schultz.
Right, number 6 offside. Ball wasn't out.
Foster, who's scored 2 tries for Affies in the first half, but starting to raise the ire of the referee. And I'm sure his coach will be delighted. That's what the number 6 flank is on the field for. Now the Affies boys trying to raise the spirits.
Hands up, hands up.
Nisa spreading it. Up from fullback is Parker. Ran a really good line there, but Fischer coming through trying to rip it away. He's been told to take his hands away. It took him too long. Now it's taken by De Bruyne. He gets it as far as the 22. Suddenly Boys High have found fresh impetus. Here's their captain, Blue. Flings the one out the back door. Still available. This is Nisa. And the fly half, Twinkle Toes, gets it through. Bauman was in front of the pass. So we're going to have a scrum down on the 22.
9. Come.
Big lad on this right-hand side of your screen is DP Duplessis, the loose head for Affies. He's had a good game in the loose. And that has come straight out, so they'll have to reset. It's actually built more like a lock forward, isn't he, Duplessis? No, I haven't seen Affies this year, so maybe he has been playing some games at lock. I doubt it.
Crouch. Bind. Sit. Say 9.
Pick up off the back by Lubber. Cater into his running quickly, and look at him go. He's a real racehorse. Lovely little offload as well, taken on by Henning up to the 22. This is Rulofse. Hendricks down the line. This is opening up a little bit of space for Donation. Tackled by Chesno.
Leave it.
In comes Schmullian. He did some good work there. Now it's taken by Ramon Gutierrez. The rain has gone, the sun has returned, and Affies are on the attack. And there's a super tackle coming through from Fionn Janssen van Rensburg. Now it's Rulofse again. Scored a try in the first half. And I think he saw the try line opening up towards him again there. Turnover ball. Boys High comes streaming away, but the big lock forward Ryan Carlson got himself a little bit isolated, and that's where the penalty has arrived. So the penalty in front of the posts, and with a 12-point lead, tactically this is a very good call. He's going to kick it goal, is Eddie Fischer, and if it's over, that's 15 points, and it's beyond 2 converted tries. You'll see those storm clouds in the distance. We've got a patch of blue sky above us at the moment. See the church clock, and to the right of that, Loftus Versfeld, and that kick is good. So it's a 15-point lead now for Affies, and we've still got 9 minutes left in the game. One thing I can tell you is that Pretoria Boys High will not give up.
Fine, now it's duck, that's fine. I see duck, that's fine. So yeah, safe.
And they've won the ball. Here's Nisa. Tackled by his opposite number. He got the pass away well, but I don't think that Besson was expecting it. And that's where the knock-on came. These are some of the lads who gave me my information earlier today. Some of it I can't mention on air, but I can tell you that in addition to being in a band, the fly half for Affies, Dale Hendricks, has a sweet soprano voice and helps to lead the school choir. That's the lad on the left of your screen there. Now here goes Mitchell Baumann for Pretoria Boys High. Super handoff from him. Boys High still have interest in this game. And that's gone forward.
Backline offside.
All the backline were offside. Mitchell Baumann is calling for it in the middle of the park.
Offside.
He wants to tap and go, and here he goes. Hands off one, hands off two. He's over the line. Mitchell Baumann has scored a fantastic try. Well, you've got to see that again to really appreciate it. Baumann was the man who was standing by the uprights. When the whistle went, he screamed to his colleagues, "Give me the ball, give me the ball." He knew that there wasn't too much defence in front of him. And when he eventually got it, here he goes. He's got to beat one man, which is the number 6 flank, and 2 men. And over the line he goes. So Baumann keeps his team in the game. The conversion is good. As we watch this one more time. Now, have a look here. He sees where the gaps are. Everybody's going wide. He goes straight.
Go without you. Okay, good play.
Come on. That's gone forward. So now 8 points between the sides. We've got 6 minutes left. Hendricks to Fischer. In fact, that's Reno Lawrence in possession. Now comes back from Henning, taken up by Lubber. Now it's taken by Foster. Oh, drop goal attempt here from Hendricks. He's turned, but he's turned because he knew it wasn't anywhere near. I just turned into Hugh Bladen there. Do you remember that? 1999, Paris. 5 drop goals by Yanni de Beer, and every time one was on its way, Hughie would say, "He's turned! He's turned!" So you threw me a dummy there, Hughie. Thank you very much. Wonderful, exciting finish to what's been a really great contest between these two sides. I mentioned at the beginning of the broadcast that it hasn't been a great year for either side. Affies have lost half a dozen games and Pretoria Boys High have lost more than that. But they look well matched in this contest. Just seeing a little bit of attention for Hoër Schultz, who's on the left of your screen there.
4.5. Time on. Okay, mark here.
So time running out. Affies on the attack.
Crouch. Bind. Set.
Not the cleanest ball.
Stay, stay.
Here's Hendricks. Taken on and shifted to the new man, Janko Boyce.
On your feet now.
Here goes Rulofsa. Big collision there. Here's Lubber. He's been a willing ball carrier.
Nice fight.
Hendricks on the inside. Cater coming up at pace. Now here's Hendricks again. That's a clever little chip into the corner. And it's going to be a dropout. Wayne Parker doing well to get there.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Number 5.
There's that little educated boot.
Wait. Okay, play. Stay on your side of the line. Okay, get out, Mike, get out.
Cater gets good height on the kick. Knock on by the Affies player. It's around about this time of year that you want to grow a few years so that you don't have to wear shorts any longer. Can get cold here in the winter.
In the middle. Crouch. Bind. Set.
Here's Eve. Nisa. Donation. He must release that ball. He has done so, and very nearly turned over. Penalty goes the way of Boys High. Or so, third time that Cater has been spoken to. In some ways, I suppose he's a little lucky to still be on the field. Parker sets the line out. Oh, there's the Vit Bull again. I think it's a Brahmin. And I'm wondering what those boys are doing underneath it. They're not milking it, I hope, so they won't get much. Goes to the front of the line. Boys High as close as that. Now it's Bowman. He's already scored once. He's very close, Bowman. Held up. So it'll be a Boys High feed to the scrum. Oh, he did get very close indeed. Donation did brilliantly to get underneath the ball. So time is running out. But if Pretoria Boys High can score here, we still have a game. It's quickly available for Eve. He sends it out to Nisa. Driven up by Murray. Oh, great timing of the pass. Murray's over the line. Can he get it down? The referee's right on the spot, and he says it's held up. He's going to have a word.
Okay, my dad is by. Okay, listen, guys. The ball was held up. My time's gone.
And everybody's time is gone if your time is gone. So that's the end of what's been a fantastic Mutual and Federal Premier Interschools encounter, with the final score going the way of the home side. Affies 34, Pretoria Boys High 26. Oh. So there we go. There's the final score. 5 tries to 3. Affies have beaten their great rivals 34-26.
Hello, my son.
Hi, Mom.
It's looking great in here. Glad to see you keeping healthy. Blood.
This can be a sign of gum problems. See, these gums, they're inflamed and bleeding. These are healthy gums. Use new Colgate Total 12 Pro Gum Health. See?
Now, you're taking care of me.
New Colgate Total 12 Pro Gum Health reduces gum problems by up to 88%. Colgate, #1 brand, used and recommended by dentists.
Red Bull X-Fighters, Saturday, 23 August, Union Buildings, Pretoria.
The first thing that we teach the students at our school are simple words. And then we teach them about shapes. And finally, we teach them to recognize different objects. It takes time, love, patience, and a lot of money to teach our students. So please, help our puppies to graduate by donating R10 to the South African Guide Dogs Association. SMS C to 38051. That's 38051. Thank you. Calls cost R10. Network charges apply.
Get a completely unlimited deal from Telkom with either a Sony Xperia Z2 or a Samsung Galaxy S5 with unlimited calls, unlimited Telkom data, unlimited SMSs and free Wi-Fi. All from 1599 per month from SA's best fixed and mobile broadband network. Call, click, go to a Telkom store.
MotoGP only on SuperSport.
Welcome back. I've got the losing captain from Pretoria Boys High, Jake Blue. Jake, disappointment for you, but a tremendous display by your guys in adversity.
Yeah, I think we had a bit of a fight at the end, but all credit to Affies. They played like champions, and yeah, good luck for the rest of their season, I'm sure. And for us, it's a loss, but it's fine. We'll take it on the chin. Congrats.
Pleased with your own try?
No, I didn't score one, eh?
Oh, you see, I wanted to tell my producer on air he didn't score the try, so I'm just saying that definitely. Okay, so you didn't.
8. It's the number 8, Mitchell Bowman.
There we go. Thank you very much, Steve. So he got 2, and just to let you know that we had some fantastic visuals of your boys shouting for you every time you were scored against. So you must be very proud of the school.
Yeah, no, the old boys and the school boys, they've just been great, really supportive over this season, and we just thank them so much.
Well done today. Let's bring in your opposite number.
Thanks, sir.
So the opposite number is Ruan Rulofse. Ruan, you did score a try, a fantastic try in the first half. Talk us through that one.
Ja, ek weet nie, die gat was daar gewees om besluit om te vat en ja, toe wees toe ek agter die lyn.
There were moments in that game when you must have been a little bit worried because Boys High, whenever you scored against them, they seemed to come back stronger.
Ja, ek dink dis 'n classic derby wat vandag hier so gewys is. Elke keer as ons punt aangeteken het, hulle teruggekom met meer guts en net vir ons om te wys hulle is ook hier om te rugby te speel vandag.
And as far as your general performances this year, where did that one rate?
Yes, ja, ons het maar op en af gegaan die seisoen, maar ek sê bly ons kon op 'n hoë noot afsluit en dankie vir almal wat uitgekom het om ons te kom ondersteun.
Well done today. Thanks for the entertainment.
Ja, baie dankie.
Now it's time for us to give away the Mutual and Federal Man of the Match, and this time it's going to go to the 8th man for Affies, Edouan Lubbe. Well played, Edouan. I know you were at Craven Week, and this game means a lot to you, I'm sure.
Ja, doen om vir hierdie wedstryd te speel is altyd 'n groot voorreg en is nog net 'n groot bonus om vir my te mes aan te kondig, maar baie dankie aan Boys High en hulle span en ons span het ons om deurgetrek. Dit was baie lekker en die gees is baie goed, so dit's altyd lekker.
Well done. When I was at school, we didn't get prizes for being man of the match, but you're going to get one. It's presented by Anton Kutzen, who's the regional manager of Mutual and Federal. Well done, that's Edouan Lubbe. He is our Mutual and Federal Man of the Match. Right, hope you've enjoyed what's been some fantastic entertainment here in Pretoria. We're going to go back to the studio ahead of the second game in the Absa Currie Cup for 2014, and that will be down in Kimberley, where we will see the defending champions, the Sharks, running out against Griquas. But for now, from Affies, it's goodbye.